Hello, it's Eleanor again. And today I wanted to also share with you a reason why you should come to Vegas. And the reason is not to gamble, it's not to party, and it's not to do things that you think will stay in Vegas when you leave, but will actually be on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. No, maybe not LinkedIn, more like Instagram. But anyways, the reason you should come to Vegas is for the 2014 Earn1KaDay seminar. And this seminar has been in my backyard for like a couple of years now, and last year was my first year going, and I cannot believe that I had been missing this seminar all this time, that it was happening every year. And this seminar is put on by Dennis Becker, and it's a really great opportunity to meet the people who are doing things online and having successes online that you're wanting to have online. So I'm going to take you into a screen share, not a screen, yeah, screen share. And we're going to go to my recap blog post from last year. And last year was my first year attending, and it was so much fun because what you can do is just go to Eleanor Pryor and do a search for Earn1KaDay seminar recap, or I have two posts on it. One was, that I was going, and another was, recap. So this is a recap, and some of the people that spoke last year were Nicole Dean, Wilson Matos, Connie Reagan Green, and it was really cool because Nicole, I was super excited to meet Nicole because she's one of the very first women I started following online when I came online in 2008. And her topic was how to get your competition to happily promote you again and again. So she's pretty awesome. She had nickisms, and you can come check out what my nickisms were. Her nickisms were on my blog post. And then also there was a lot of talk about PLR, and we got to meet Justin, I can't say Justin's last name, but there were several people who produce amazing high quality PLR at the event. And then this is Dennis Becker and Sean Hansen. Sean works really hard every year to transcribe the audio from the event and turn it into a book. So if you can't make the event, which I really hope that you can, and I really encourage you to make the event, you can always get the book. And this was like one of the highlights for me of the event because I was with Sharon, Nicole, Barb, and Connie. And Connie is a lot of fun too because Connie has an event that she puts on here twice a year in Vegas, and it's a great event that you should attend if you are either local, but people come in as far as from Italy to attend her training sessions. So this is just a recap. So I'm going to take you to the sales page. And I took you all the way to the bottom, as usual, instead of staying at the top where I was supposed to. So basically what you're going to see at this seminar, and this is the reason why it rocks, and Dennis is so awesome. Every year he says, and this is what everybody else said that he said, and last year he did say this, that this is probably the last one, but they say, oh, you say that every year, Dennis, and then we still have one. And then at the end of the seminar, the last day of the seminar, everybody's asking Dennis, when's the next one? When's the next one? Can we prepay? And so he gives in and schedules for the next one. You'll love Dennis. He is a pretty awesome person. His main goal is to see people succeed and get to $1,000 days. So it'll rock because you'll see never before seen presentations, under the radar speakers that you may not know just yet but are total rock stars, cutting edge secrets that are whispered in the non-recorded mastermind, which is an extra day, which was so much fun, supportive community of people who really care about one another. And you know what? It's a very warm, intimate group, and the thing I like about this seminar is it's not a huge seminar, so you really actually do get to have a chance to meet everybody and network with them if you choose to, because most people don't come out of their comfort zone. They kind of gravitate to the people that they're most comfortable with. But trust me, if you do that, you will be missing out on some awesome people. Connections that easily add multiple zeros to your yearly income. So there's some testimonials on here, and you can come and read them. They're great testimonials, and you really can't put a price on this event, and come find out why you can't do that. But let's go really quick and see who, as you can see, there's tons of testimonials. There's McBrainy, who I love dearly, and his brain is just so amazing to me. But he was painting houses for $12 an hour, and he went from that to $117,000 a month as an internet marketer in less than 3 years. And what he is doing now is just amazing. And what he's going to be talking about is selling in 2014. Wilson Matos is Jason's business partner, and they make up Rapid Crush. And the two of them are an amazing, unstoppable force. And what Wilson does is he totally keeps Jason grounded, because Jason's just like all his ideas, he shoots them out, wants to do all that, but Wilson keeps them grounded, and they reach their business goals all the time. So if you get a chance to ever listen to Wilson talk, you will understand how and why that partnership is amazing. Barb Lane is a character. She is always on top of her game. And she has, and I love what she calls her birds, her pets, Twitter budgies, and her dogs are mooses, and her children and her better half. And she just has a way, as Dennis says, a knack of marketing and pulling people towards her. She is a lot of pro action, and she gets stuff done. I've learned several things from her that I've been able to implement in my own business and see profit. Connie is, I don't know. What can I say about Connie? Connie, I just love dearly. I really do. She really, she's a former school teacher, and she really breaks stuff down so that you can understand it and you can implement it. And she does it in such a way that you don't feel lost, that there's not a piece missing. Gene Pimentel's pretty awesome. Him and his wife Rory are pretty cool. And Gene's background, not backline, is in offline marketing, advertising, and sales. And he is amazing when it comes to domains, but he's also going to talk to you about automated profits with video domaining. And hopefully we'll get some more Nickisms this year. And the topic title for Nicole is the Beatitudes of a Profitable and Happy You. Matson is going to be speaking, and he has been doing private labeling with FBA and killing it. And I'm really looking forward to his session myself. And then Amy and Deb are all about Kindle, and they are amazing when it comes to publishing, and their topic is going to be success in internet marketing, what the gurus don't tell you. Kelly McCausey is another woman that I followed online when I first started, and she is amazeballs. She loves podcasting. You'll almost, I mean, I haven't started a podcast, but I feel like I podcast when I make Hangouts. So, but if you don't have the desire to, she totally shows you her passion for doing it. But her topic this year is going to be There Is No Time Like Now. And she's been holding live retreats and coaching others. And she's just an amazing mom. And that's one of the reasons why I followed her when I first came online, because I wanted to be a work-at-home mom, and she was killing it. Then, here's one of my besties, Zane, and he's bringing along for the ride his little brother. Everything I know and understand about Google Plus and Hangouts, it came from Zane Miller and his amazing little mind. He is completely passionate all over YouTube, and if you should have seen it last year. He subbed for a speaker that couldn't make it, and everybody's eyes were just like in their attention because they had no idea. Trust me, Google Plus is not a ghost town. It is a very powerful force to be reckoned with, and you will want to hear Zane and his brother Van Miller talk about Google Plus and everything that you can benefit from it, along with YouTube. And their topic is how you can harness the power of Gtron. And Dr. Jeanette Cates, she's a new person to me, and she's going to be talking about book publishing myths that are costing you money. So I can't really tell you much about her, but if Dennis pulled her in, obviously there's a good reason for it. And so, of course, the speaker list is subject to change. And when he says that, let me just tell you, last year it's subject to change because he had a couple of other amazing people in the audience that he just added a session for, and they went, and it was really great. There was one guy, I can't remember, he was talking about SEO and how he ranks in Google immediately when he's done with a blog post. Another guy was talking about how their meetup is amazing, a meetup that Wilson Matos started in California, but when he got busy with Rapid Crush could no longer continue, and he handed off to one of the members. So the Tuscany Hotel is one of the smaller hotels in Las Vegas, just off the strip. I love this hotel. It's warm, it's friendly, and what you get is amazing. The rooms are beautiful. You can ask any of the other people who have come who have attended how much they love the rooms. Space is very limited, so please do not wait. So here are the bonuses. Bonus 1, Friday, June 27th, everybody gathers for an informal mastermind. This is the day that is highly flexible and made up of whatever we want. And everybody introduces themselves so everybody knows who they are. And, oh, and you want to know something else? There's really no pitching here. I can't remember anything being pitched last year. I'm pretty sure there isn't. And you will get, and when he says 10 times the content of those $2,000 pitch fests, he is not kidding. You get tons of content. Just go back and look at my recap blog post, and you'll see I didn't include everything. I only shared a few things because my goal when I do a recap blog post of an event that I've gone to is to encourage people to actually invest in themselves and go to an event. I'm very picky about the live events that I go to, but this is definitely one that I would highly recommend that you go to. Bonus 2, there's a Friday night meet and greet session, and where most of the speakers and attendees gather in a ballroom for about 4 hours, networking, snacking, and having beverages. So you really get to know everybody before the actual event kicks off. So what you need to do is come over here to this domain name, eleanorloves.com/E1KaDay 2014 Vegas, and sign up. I hope to see you there, and sign up for all 3 days. And I love how Dennis is always saying this. If you've read this far and are still considering it, there's no reason for you not to sign up right now, because there are a limited number of spots available, and many of those are already spoken for. So sign up now. Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing the screen, and I hope that you can see why I am super excited about this event and why I kick myself for missing 2012, 2011, and whatever other previous years there were, because Dennis provides so much, and the connections that you get to make from being at the event is wonderful, and you'll just fall in love with Dennis anyways. All right, so I'm going to end this one, and I will catch you on another one. Thanks. And I hope to see you in Vegas.